Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres.
And now,
first pitch coming at you right after the break.
San Diego Padres.
Just a little bit away from first pitch. And our pitcher in this game, Yu Darvish.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
So in now for Colorado, Adael Amador. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Ground ball right side, Arise. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Mickey Moniak stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Clips the corner, and a count 1-1. 1 out. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Atlanta Braves.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
Your Atlanta Braves.
So just about set now, and towing the slab, Joey Wentz.
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter, and really he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
Parker Meadows, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Outside low, 1-1. Fastball for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
The second baseman.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. And that misses. 1-0.
No strike.
One down, base is empty. Way out front for strike two.
One ball.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
He's mixing his pitches really well late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Now a check swing, but he held up. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. Just missed.
Inside.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back at Truist Park, and on the mound now, Jack Flaherty. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Bottom of the first. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Next one in the dirt. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1-2.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball. 1 strike.
That missed by a lot, and it's 1-1. 1 out, base is empty. Late that time, and it's strike
One
two.
ball, two
Well, at
strikes.
that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Had him out
Batting
front for
third,
strike
the
three.
right fielder, Ronald
2 outs, base is
Acuna.
empty. Here's
Junior.
Acuna now. And he swings and misses at the
0-1.
initial offering. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the
No
dirt.
balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Top of the second.
Leading
Now
off for
here's the
Detroit,
Tigers
the first
cleanup
baseman,
hitter, Spencer Torkelson.
Torkelson.
Wentz back to work. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 1 strike.
That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. Right side, hard hit. Handles, throws to first, and they get Torkelson for the out.
That
Kerry
is it.
Carpenter
The designated
up now
hitter,
for the Tigers.
Kerry Carpenter.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike
0-1.
one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that
0-2.
time. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting six.
2
the
down,
catcher,
base is
number
empty.
13,
And up next for
Dylan
Detroit, Dylan Dingler. First pitch misses.
This
1-0.
lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes. Everything came
Batting
together
seven,
for him.
the third
That was one of
baseman,
those swings that
Zach
feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It
McKinstry.
jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
No ball,
Zach
1 strike.
McKinstry now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing
the ball.
there. That misses, and the
1-1.
count is 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1-2.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that is that. Back here in Atlanta,
Leading
we
off
head to the
for
bottom of
the
the
plate,
second.
the
So
first
now to the
baseman,
plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson.
Olsen.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Swing and a miss at a slider.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Rips one to right. Perez makes the grab, 1 down. Here is Ozzie
Batting
Albies
fifth,
up
the
to
second
him.
baseman, Ozzie Albies.
First
1 ball,
pitch,
no
not
strike.
close. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitch
2 balls,
misses,
1 strike.
and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2-2.
That one 95 to finish him off. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. He was late there, strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
Well, he just threw
No
that
ball,
fastball
2 strike.
by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark.
Tigers,
On to
the
the third
shortstop,
inning. Now it's Javier Baez.
Baez.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Profar flying after this one. And out number 1 on the grab.
Batting ninth,
Digging in is the
right
switch
fielder,
hitting outfielder, Wenzel Perez. And that one pulled foul. Perez, in his second season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's usually in center, but today starting in right. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
Swings and misses. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin. Swings through that one.
You know, these Braves, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. In time, and the drop third strike leads to the first out. Now here is Ha-Sung Kim. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Started to swing, held up.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The 1-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Nick Allen will hit next. Late on that fastball.
No ball. 1 strike.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And now Michael Harris the second. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Strike 2.
You know, Luke, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Next one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back at Truist
Leading
Park,
off for the
Gleyber
Tigers,
Torres
the
up
second
to hit.
baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Swing and a miss.
Well, he's
No
been
ball.
incredibly
One strike.
efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
No ball. 2 strike.
Next
1-2.
offering down in the dirt. Good take by Torres.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Riley Green. And that's outside. Ball 1. 4th inning underway, no score. A little out front there as he swings
1
through
ball.
it.
1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball. 2 strike.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Grounded out his first time up. Outside. And that's ball 1. On the ground to the left. And it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on
Now
this
back,
pitch a little bit,
designated
but he
hitter,
got enough
Gary
behind it to shoot it through for a
Carpenter.
knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Next to hit, Kerry Carpenter. Swings and
0-1.
misses. It's 0-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher.
Throw on to Olsen, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now in for the Braves, Jerks and Profar.
Profar.
And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. And that is out of play. Check swing called strike. That's strike 2. And downstairs. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it onto first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Jr.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
Finds his way through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Olsen stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
Ball.
That one misses,
One
and now
ball,
it's even
one strike.
1-1. Acuna runs. Caught on and missed.
One
Throw,
ball. Two strikes.
save. One out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
1-1.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-2.
Got him. And he keeps putting up the K's. That's number 11. Back here in Atlanta, here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry.
McKinstry.
Wentz back to work. Ball one there.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And a count 2-1. And that one is inside.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
That one is absolutely
This
belted.
ball's way back, and it's off the wall. It's not a home, but it's off the wall. It's gonna go be a triple,
He's in
and
there.
he's in there. Should have been
Couldn't have timed
gone.
it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 45, Tyler Kinley.
The batter now, Javier Baez. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 straight.
Swing and a miss.
He's in the third.
Aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Go ahead, run.
Bays is safe at
And down the
first.
right fielder, Wenzel Perez. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a foul out of play. Runners at the corners, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. A bunt, and it's right in front of the plate. No throw, and they've got him loaded, nobody out.
Bases are loaded. Bases are loaded. Nobody out. Let's go.
Right here. First pitch swinging.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And now it's even up. And that just misses.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Torres.
And that one fouled off. Brings it in. 2 down.
I understand with the bases loaded, Start licking your chops thinking you can hit
The
a
left fielder,
four-bagger,
number 31,
but really
Playiny.
have to be disciplined and not let the pitcher off the hook.
Green swings through it for strike one.
No ball.
Well, you
One
can't
strike.
offer it that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
Swings and misses. That is strike two.
If they don't pick up at least one run here.
And that one gets away at the plate. Tag, and he's out at the plate. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a miss as he was late.
You know, these Braves definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Now batting.
Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Drake Baldwin. He's 0 for 1. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Kim, not sure what to expect after that first pitch.
2-0.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Hard ground ball for a base stop. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. And here is Nick Allen. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Meadows on the move. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he gets to third safely. Moving up on the fly out. And there are 2 gone. Now a chance for Michael Harris II. 0 for 2 in this one.
Harris.
Brant Herter gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Fouled off. He was late. Runner on the go. And this one squirts away from the catcher. Ball comes home, and he's dead at the plate. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. And we're back. And the batter now, Spencer Torkelson. Fought off foul.
One ball, 1 strike.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and it looks like trouble. Fires it in quickly. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Next is the Tigers DH, Kerry Carpenter. Inside, just missed. And that drops in for a strike. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're the top half of the 6th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. got him swinging. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. 1 for 2. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1.
And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 1. And that's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. So digging in, Zach McKinstry.
Zach McKinstry. Now pitching for the Braves. Number 52, Dylan Lee.
Squirts away a little bit, and no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. There's a strike, 95 of that one. This one in the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Man at second. That one off the mark. Ball 3. Right through there for a strike.
3-2.
Now he steps off and looks it back to second. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris II. Harris, 24 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Check swing, no appeal. Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Here's Profar down. The switch hitter batting right.
Profar.
And he pumps it a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Now batting,
and here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna Jr.
Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 strike.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Next offering is down low. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the 6th. Back at Truist Park, Javi Baez digs in right side.
Javier Baez.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
1 strike.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
One ball, two strikes.
Got him. One down. Now it's the right
Now
fielder,
batting, the right
Wenzel
fielder,
Perez.
Wenzel Perez.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. That's a hit. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Oh, that started and ended pretty
Now
quickly.
batting,
No messing
the
around
center
right there.
fielder,
Pretty good
Parker
spot. Hard and
Meadows.
inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
And now 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a swing and a miss. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Here is Gleyber Torres. 0 for 3 in this one.
Torres.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That's in there. And the count is 0-2. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
And that one in the air center field. Meadows makes the grab, one away. Ozzie Albies
Now
up to the
batting,
plate.
the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-0. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a hit.
He was all over that one.
Now
Showed a
batting,
willingness
the
to drive that
designated
pitch the
hitter,
opposite
Marcel.
way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball.
Duda.
He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2.
He's back in safely. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first.
1-2.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner stays where he is. The 1-2.
Hey!
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the runner holds.
Now batting, the catcher, Drake.
So now to the plate for Atlanta,
Baldwin.
Drake Baldwin. Yeah, and he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs.
One ball,
Get deeper in
one
the
strike.
count. Try to climb the ladder.
2 outs. Falling behind 2-1. And it's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good
balls,
sinker.
two
As a
strikes.
hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
Great RBI spot
balls,
here. Just got to stay
two strikes.
focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Albies, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that one hammered. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Rafael Montero.
Number 99, Rafael Montero.
Now, Ha-Sung Kim. That one inside. Look out.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Torres throws to first in time. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Ready to begin the 8th. Now the left fielder, Riley Green.
Riley Green.
Lee back to work. A changeup missing, and that is ball 1. And that's in there at the knees.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
He goes down looking. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson.
Now batting, the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Late swing, fouled off. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Uh-oh, that got him.
Take your base.
And the potential winning run is aboard. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. 1 for 3.
Carpenter.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. And next up for the Tigers, Dylan Dingler.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 65, Hunter Stratton.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider.
No ball.
0-1.
1 strike.
Oh, that hit him. On the run, throw to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
McKinstry swings through it for strike 1. In the dirt. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. And the runners will move up. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Nick Allen. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Caught him looking for the K.
Now batting, the center
next
fielder,
for Atlanta, Michael Harris the second. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Swing and a miss.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. And that quickly, 2 away.
Now batting, left
Profar
fielder,
climbs in on that left
Jurickson.
side. 0 for 3 with 3
Profar.
strikeouts. Swings and misses at the pitch off the
No
plate.
ball. 1 strike.
Check swing. He went 0-2.
0-2.
And there's a ball.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th. All set to start the 9th in this one. El Mago coming to the dish.
He quit.
That's his career.